Hello everybody, welcome back to more MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show. And after the All-Star break here, we've actually been really starting to get on a little bit of a roll here. Then we started to kind of slip off a little bit. But overall, I'm kind of feeling like that that we're, in decent shape. But still, we're last in the division. That still has not changed yet. So, we gotta really get it going here. With August coming up here, last game here in July. Because right now, we'd be out of the playoff race. Really, this potentially could even be my last game as an Indian. I don't know. I'll have to see, how, if any trade offers get done. I did say how I wanted to be part of a contender. Even though I'm not a fan of the Giants, playing for them actually wouldn't hurt any. I remember them actually sending me an offer with free agency before I decided to go with the Indians.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie Lynn.
Popped up.
Dang.
Esparza's got it, and the
That
side
was
is
just
retired.
bad. Alright, we're up 1.
So striding in,
Now
Jamie
back,
Lynn.
left fielder, Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is
I
sliced
cannot
foul
believe I
into
was
the
late on
stands
that.
and right out of play. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, and this is swung on and
goodness.
missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
I just wasted that opportunity.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in
I
scoring
just
position.
missed it.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little
I
longer.
just
Ooh,
missed it.
falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Play ball.
If I straighten... Oh, come on. If I would have just straightened
Digging in
that.
once again,
That could have
Lynn.
been a home
No
run.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Jamie
once.
Lynn.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Gallegos has over 40 innings on his line so far with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Gallegos is known in part as a reliever
Couldn't
with
pull the
a
trigger.
clutch
God
factor,
dang it.
perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations,
Oh.
which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They
That's a
don't panic. They
contact
keep
swing,
the
but it-
game at
yeah,
a
it's
slow
not
pace.
gonna
And more importantly, they
drop.
make good pitches to good hitters.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball.
Okay, that's one thing. We dropped the first, but that's whatever. We win the next 2 at least. That'll help.
First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10.
There's a drive
Oh,
high in
come
the
on.
air and deep
Go,
to
ball,
left
go.
center field.
That's
See you
gone.
later, over the wall, a home run.
Let's go. Number 24 for number
So a solo
24.
shot here to left center field. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Kobe. It's just so fitting with that celebration.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will...
Let's go, team.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. 2s all over the
Let's
place.
drop
2
another
on,
one.
2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Lynn.
Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down
that
the corner.
should have been
And nearly a
freaking
3-run
gone.
shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That was right there.
Again, a 1-2.
But now it is going to be 2-2.
In the dirt here, goes to third with it. And
Okay.
it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Wild pitch.
3 runs already home here. A bouncer up the
Dang
middle.
it, man.
Esparza is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge.
All right, aerial assault.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lynn.
Liner toward right center.
Let's go.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
I got the
The
speed.
throw into second. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And they got me in too.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down
No.
and get that one his last at bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Pour it on, boys.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
They're trying to
try and
paint
get the
those
same
corners.
result. That's his last at bat right here. The double
Ooh.
play is in order. Anything
Oh
on
my-
the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That dude got so lucky. He got so freaking lucky.
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
I don't know what made someone want to even think about going.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's
I
in there,
totally
base hit.
Vladimir that.
He'll get it into second.
Nope.
No, he's safe. Let's play ball.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in down.
Alright, it's time to get 2 out of 3.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
There we go.
Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Jamie.
Ready to deliver,
Lynn.
here's the first pitch.
D-Rod.
Good slider there, and he
Oh.
gets ahead of him, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground
Right
out to
to
short.
him.
Quintero right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
Alright, Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down.
I'm there.
And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't.
6-0, let's go.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
Even that first game,
And now pitch on the
wasn't
way.
like we lost it by a whole lot.
And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 13 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And look
Okay.
out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
I've been hit a little bit this year. Okay, let's get
Driving in,
something
Jamie Lynn is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
without
Lynn.
anything soft.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh,
Pretty
that should have been
well to
green
left, but
salami.
This is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Really should have been.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss on the
Shoot.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
I read that way too
Hey,
late.
back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious...
Well, Single did get some guys in.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Indians seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
All right.
A player receives an update from his representative.
That's true. So I'm still staying in Cleveland. $59 and $52. Feel like going throwback. I mean, I'm right there near MVP form like last year. I'd have to get my RBI counts up to really get myself into more consideration.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener.
Play ball.
Okay, come on. We are
Striding in
facing
for
a
the
terrible
Indians,
Washington
Jamie
team.
Lynn, although his home run total is one of the league's
I can't
best,
be
his
losing.
pace of hitting him out of the park has slowed down a bit here in the second half.
Yeah, but he
Whatever, I'll
gives himself a
take it.
chance. I know it's slowed a little bit, but if you pulled a lot of guys in the big leagues,
I would have been jammed
you're hitting
anyway.
that 4, 5, 6 homer range. You'll take that over the
Shoot.
course. Average that out. 6 times 6, that's 36 bombs. I know you're not winning any home run titles, but you might have a chance to hang in there.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. And second inning coming up in Cleveland, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout.
All right, 2-1.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to center field.
Come on, be
Lucero
enough.
Ranging back.
Oh, that's in
Still
it.
going back.
Dead freaking
Here
center
to the
field.
deepest part of the yard.
Let's go. That's a game changer.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 25 for him on the year. And it's given the Indians a 4-2 lead.
You want to
If I gotta
certainly drive
start
home runs
carrying
out of the
this team,
ballpark,
then
then
so
you
be it.
better get on the gas, and that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Defense.
Oh, okay.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting.
And that
The left
last
fielder.
at bat when he went deep, he
Jamie
turned around a pretty good fastball. So
Lynn.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hard hit
Oh, I wish I could have got that one too, but that's okay. That's okay.
Second base hit of the game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
Play ball.
Let's go, Ramirez.
Defense.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
He's running. Pitch outside
He is
the throw.
plenty though.
Not in time as he steals second.
Oh, of course they do that. That'll improve the on-base percentage.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep.
Got one in there. Got the win. Okay.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians.
Let's play ball.
Get a sweep here against Washington.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. Although his home run total is one of the league's best, his pace of hitting him out of the park has slowed down a bit here in the second half.
Yeah, but he gives himself a chance. I know it's slowed a little bit, but if you pulled a lot of guys in the big leagues,
Early
you're
on
hitting
it.
that 4, 5, 6 homer range. You'll take that over the course. Average that out. 6 times 6, that's 36 bombs. I know you're not winning any home run titles, but you might have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Second inning coming up in Cleveland, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
It's always raining.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked.
Always raining in Cleveland. This is just. Why is this like so back and
Into the box
forth with
now,
Washington?
Jamie Lynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled off.
Dang it. Right down the freaking middle.
The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Oh, I'm there.
And with his speed,
I was there just. I was about there before he even threw it.
Play ball.
I
get it done.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn.
36 years young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's there.
High. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, I know I could have
Donald
gotten a good hit
stands
on
at
that.
second with 2 gone.
Will not.
That's in there
Okay.
on the outer half.
That's
1
fine.
and 2 now.
That's fine. Respect.
1 and 2. Here it is. This one's down to third.
Dang it, man.
Coleman gloves it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
Probably just should have done a contact swing. Alright, here's a big opportunity with the bases juiced.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way
Shoulda had
this
it.
defense is, they could certainly roll too.
I should have had
Boy, it's
that.
really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this
Okay.
hitter out.
Count is 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball.
It's
This
deep
ought to
enough.
At least get the go-ahead.
It is
run.
deep enough. That's
Catch is
okay.
Made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the
Oh, that
plate.
throws way
And
off.
The throw back in is a wild one.
Why didn't that guy? That guy could have. Now, if that other guy would have tagged. Oh yes, let's go, Donald. I don't know where this dude came from, but he's getting on base.
This man was a big reason
Daniel
why he's our
Donald.
top player of the game.
They made a move at the trade deadline, I think. I don't know.
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown.
Let's get this sweep. Bring out the brooms. Oh, come on.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. Although his home run total is one of the league's best, his pace of hitting him out of the park has slowed down a bit here in the second half.
Yeah, but he gives himself a chance. I know it's slowed a little bit, but if you polled a lot of guys in the big leagues, you hitting that 4, 5, 6 homer range, you'll take that over the course. Average that out. 6 times 6, that's 36 bombs. I know you're not
Off
winning
on
any
it.
home run titles, but you might have a chance to hang in there.
Olivo will settle under it to make the play for
Just
the
a
first
lazy
out,
fly
as the
ball
runner
for
will have
them.
to head back to first. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Anybody? Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Freaking
That's a swipe at the bag, and this
dude,
catcher,
Daniel
he
Donald,
really
freaking
well,
can
too.
steal
So
bases,
that's not easy.
man.
Good job there by the base runner.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Lynn, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
Hit to short. Mitra
Dang it, man.
takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Let's go. They scored 2 more.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet.
I should have had
this
it.
going on very much longer.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
High fly ball after
Dang it,
straightaway
man.
center. Lucero has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I mean, I'm just missing these. I'm just missing these.
Let's play ball.
That
At the
team
plate,
rally, so.
Jamie Lynn, 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive it over the wall.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
I'll watch for that fastball.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Come on.
The bouncer to the left side, scooped up to second.
You
for
gotta be
runs
kidding
on
me.
First, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased.
Okay, last hope.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike one to start the at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive.
Do not end
pitches
it.
in
Oh
some big
my
situations,
god.
Dan.
The game
It's on the
freaking
bag, and
ends
he is
on
out trying to take second,
a
and this ball
pitch
game
out.
is over. A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today.
It ended on a freaking pitch out. We could not afford to lose even one game to Washington. Yeah, we got the series, but you know, we gotta get these winning streaks going. Now we got Kansas City for 4. And that really did not help us out. That did not help us out. We're 61-53, but even so, still in last place in this division.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday.
We're 10
Play ball.
games behind Kansas City, and this is
In now,
why.
Jamie Lynn. Although his home run total is one of the league's best, his pace of hitting him out of the park
Well, I'm
has
going to
slowed
try to
down a
probably
bit here in the
exercise
second
my
half.
player option at the end of the
Yeah, but he
season.
gives himself a chance. I know it's slowed a little bit, but if you pulled a lot of guys in the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at
Yeah,
bat.
Jamie.
Missed it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's
Only
the location you
92?
want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, God.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now.
Jamie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the left side.
Nope.
But an easy play over at third. Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive
That's
it over
pretty
the
sad.
wall.
Our attendance is dropping so low. It's under 10,000.
Going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted in the air to center.
Nope.
Gaston is there, and that retires the side.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
For the victorious Clippers, 7.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from
Let's play ball.
Just gotta.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. Although his home run total is one of the league's best, his pace of hitting him out of the park has slowed down a bit here in the second
Hang in
half.
there.
Yeah, but he gives himself a chance. I know it's slowed a little bit, but if you polled a lot of guys in the big leagues, you hitting that 4, 5, 6 homer range, you'll take that over the course. Average that out. 6 times 6, that's 36 bombs. I know you're not winning any home run titles, but you might have a chance to hang in there.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him.
All right.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn.
Left fielder, number 24, Jamie Lynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. The 0-1. Hit hard
There we
on
go.
the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Let's play ball. Keep
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Jamie.
Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
1-2.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball swung on and missed for the first
shoot.
down.
Shouldn't have done
Play
it.
ball.
Ready for another chance? Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One pitch on its way. There's a curveball,
Goodness.
but it misses well out of the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Two and two.
Oh, my Lord.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count now. line toward the gap in
There we
left center.
go.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that
Just didn't
another
mean
day at
anything.
the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5,
Our
and they're
final
playing
line
well in
score tonight.
all 3 phases
First
of
for
the
the
game:
victorious
pitching,
Kansas City
fielding,
Royals.
and hitting.
First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from
Play ball.
digging in now, Jamie
Batting
Lynn.
third.
First shot for him
left
here,
fielder.
and he brings in a batting
Jamie
average of up near the 330
Lynn.
mark on the season.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting
Right
over
freaking to
350.
him.
If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Digging in for his second
The
at bat,
left fielder,
Jamie
number
Lynn.
24, Jamie Lynn.
Got myself another Soul Link.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to
Are you
third.
kidding me?
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Coming to the plate now,
The left
Jamie
fielder,
Lynn.
number 24, Jamie Lynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
All right.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an...
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There we go.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ricks rounds the corner and is headed home. And
Let's go.
he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
And they scored me. Okay. Get a split.
Excellent
Let's
work
just get a
putting the
split.
finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30
Come on.
now on the year. Nice job from him.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jamie Lynn.
Lofted in the air out
Oh,
toward right
I
center.
missed it.
Falling for it, Madrigal.
I
And
was
he makes
way
the catch
under
for the
it.
second out.
Let's play ball.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season.
Two games against St. Louis. All right.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League
Well,
batting
this
race.
is where I hit my first walk-off homer in my career.
He's been in the league
Oh
for
my
quite a
God.
while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, who stands out? Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels
Dang.
down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with.
All right, we're up 1.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lynn.
To short. Norris scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Play ball.
Standing in, Jamie
Now
Lynn.
batting. Left fielder.
Ready with the
Jamie
first pitch. Here it comes.
Lynn.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the wind. The 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game.
Holy smokes.
In now for Cleveland.
Come on, team.
Jamie Lynn.
For 24. Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
They just woke up in the 9th. Time for me to add more.
Swing and a line drive.
Nope, not
On to
enough.
second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed
All
at
right.
least a split. They'll take
The
that
final
every
line
single
score for our
time.
ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West. St. Louis.
If we win both of these games, at least that'll give us a
Stepping up
pretty
to the
good
plate,
shot.
Jamie Lynn, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This
Lynn.
season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy
Are you
produces
kidding me?
when he has a bat in his hands.
And there's out number 2. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lynn.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bat explodes
Lord.
as this has popped up.
And he
he'll find a
freaking
way
did
to
that.
dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play. Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Lynn.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Let's go. Let's go, Kenny Hatfield.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
They're not going to intentionally walk me with nobody out.
I want to see if he can get through something right here.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-2
I'm
now.
on the bases being loaded again. I watched that sinker too.
And this
Let's
misses
go.
here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
A fielder's choice, sac fly. Okay, I got one.
So digging in now, Jamie Lim. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate.
1-1.
It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Ramirez on at first, nobody out.
That should have been full count.
The 2-2 one more time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Langston going back on it. On to the lawn and gone.
That was a wall scraper as much as you'd get as a freaking wall scraper.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 26 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he was 0 in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration.
I knew it was going to be close.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Tribe wrote an important.
We did get both games, so that's good. Four-game set against the Angels. 2.5 games behind. Oh my God. We had 4 games behind the White Sox. Goodness gracious. Then we got Detroit, Minnesota. Yeah, we gotta get a sweep. We gotta get a sweep against the Angels. Gotta win the series at least. Something. Yeah. It's gonna be nothing but division games. Yeah, this next month's gonna be so critical. I mean, there's so much with playoff implications. When's Pollard gonna be back? It says 13 days. So sometime probably around the middle of September, we're gonna need him. We're gonna really need him. That was in 21 games. He was having 6 home runs, 14 RBIs. 279 average, not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I did not think just losing one guy like this is just gonna kill us, but it has. And then, yeah, it doesn't help with our bloodbath of a division.